Welcome, everybody. This is 169 coming to you live, Power Living Color, with another video. Here to talk about one thing that bugs me sometimes. That you've seen, we all seen this creature. We all see this creature. This creature has been around since the beginning of gaming history. You know, it ain't the flea, it ain't the tick, and it ain't the leech, even though it could be caught by the worst as leech. It's the fanboy or fangirl, fanboys. And what are fanboys, you might ask? Fanboys are individuals who don't care what facts, don't care facts are in front of you. They will go, well, you see, and then they'll throw up some useless, retarded, dumbass crap excuse that had nothing to do with what they're talking about. And like, to me personally, it happened a couple days ago on the weekend. You know, I made a comment about the 1S, all digital console on a all things gaming Facebook site. And I got one of those. I was like, I got a fanboy. It's like as easy as, man, you can just throw down breadcrumbs and come running toward you. I mean, they're like damn ducks. Okay? I made a comment saying the Xbox One S, Xbox as a whole is the biggest mess. I have a One X, I have a base PS4. I said that the Xbox needs to have newer IPs. Not the same old drug option franchises, newer games. Not what about the PC doing what the phones are doing. What about people at Xbox are doing? I did say then I have an Xbox One X for Christmas and I got a base PS4. So I have both consoles. So there's no, oh my god, he's a fanboy or something. I'll just call a fanboy of Sony. I have One X. But you're still a fanboy. Why? The response I got was, because you don't fight to the death of this Xbox console. I said, no, because I'm not some social retard like you. And of course, I made this comment saying, I'm not a social retard like you. I have mommy and daddy buy me every console. Yeah, I got one for Christmas. And I could afford it, but if I couldn't back then. But, I wanted a Pro. I got a One X. Not being not being born on a bad side or anything. So, it's a powerful console, and I enjoy it. But I explained to this person, I have a One X because they got it for me because they could not find a Pro. So it was like, and she told me this at Christmas, said, well, here's One X here, let's give them that. A little more money, but hey, the only one we have, the only we can find. This is a One S. Okay, no. Luckily, they chose the One X. One S wasn't nothing for me at all. For my TV, it wasn't nothing for it at all. So I'm very grateful and humble that day. Grateful by Jesus, by Jesus' standard. Very grateful and humble that they did it. Cause they didn't have to. They didn't know. They got me going. PS4 Slim. That's when a DVR 1 terabyte still better than my original PS4. Because I want to upgrade my consoles there so often. And they don't get me because they get me ties, they get me suits, they get me, I get every Christmas I get the same old thing, cologne, whatever. So okay, well, I wanted the game system this year. One X or a Pro, whatever is fine, right? Because if I couldn't find Pro, they give me One X. Very happy, very humble about it. So I've been playing it like crazy, nonstop, for the last 2 years. Playing all the time. I played with PS4 a while for Spider-Man games like that. Because you can't get them on Xbox. Okay, so, but I'm getting labeled a fanboy because I have both consoles. I try to talk about Xbox more than Sony. I say Sony is not screwing up a lot. Xbox is. This is where fanboys come into play. Fanboys run across the battlefield, not being told to do it. It is run, charge, and they'll run because they're fanboys. They don't know anything. You'll see them. They have the Xbox or PlayStation thing on with the blue or green hair with the Xbox sitting on the back. Now, you've seen those streaks before. You know, and or they work at GameStop and tell you how Xbox is better than every console on the planet with PC. And I'm like, okay, you're so retarded. Uh, you look, oh, okay, you're some saying you're special kind of stupid. And you look at it like, okay, you're special kind of stupid, aren't you? But everybody has their quirks, everybody has their quirks, everybody has their problems. Okay, I understand that about them. But I made a video because really, and then nothing to talk about right now. And also, I want to get out the air that the Xbox fanboys wanted, and this is Xbox fanboys now, wanted the Xbox to go back to the original DRM massacre and on the masses, where every game is glorified installation disc. You don't own anything. You're just renting them for a long period of time, whatever it is. You have no control over them. There was a petition out there, and I clicked on it and I read it, stating that when we want this, so they can have family sharing that. And I wonder, their moms play basketball with them by trumping them by basketball on their heads against the basketball court when they're younger. Obviously, something messed up upstairs. When they think that is okay, but the DRM policy is the crap they don't care about. And fanboys are around everywhere. Back to Nintendo, Sega, they're both big consoles. You get beaten up in the schoolyard from them being neutral by both parties practically. So you get beaten up in the schoolyard for being yourself, for not being some damn dilettante drone who has to pick one or other. You pick both of them, and you get beaten up because you're not part of the group. Because I know I'm above the group. You're here in the Moron Island. I'm over here, in a civilization land where there's no such thing as one or the other. You buy both. I made a comment way back then saying real gamers buy both. And I got so many infinite messages, Facebook, private messages, crap like that, saying how you're a Sony pony. How am I a Sony pony? You just are. Well, it just makes sense. You're stupid. How am I stupid? Because you just are. And then I block the person and move on my day, like whatever. So yes, I do own both consoles. I have no problem with them. Yes, one's One X and one's base PS4. My PS4 will be running hard soon. I'll be playing Days Gone and Last of Us and games like that. Where the Xbox is going to sit and maybe dormant for a couple of weeks, months, or even a year, how long it takes me to beat those games. But that's something where the fanboys don't understand is that they're running across the battlefield, fighting this war that no one asked them to, that no one cares about except them. Proves the point that Xbox and Sony, PlayStation and Xbox has they're laughing it up because they don't have to worry about anything. And what bugs me as a fanboys is though they do a lot of damage. Even Phil Spencer got on there and crushed the almighty fanboy called Crap Gamer because Quantum Break was going to PC, and then he tweeted saying he canceled his pre-order because it's no longer an Xbox exclusive. Sorry. And get out there. And Xbox, of course, then Phil Spencer has reportedly, denounced. Sorry, my throat. Sorry, denounced these fanboys constantly. For everybody on Twitter, saying you guys need to go practically go get your life. Practically go get a life, and and stop thinking that the Xbox is all be all practically. And it's not. Every gamer has their. If you're a fan of Xbox, you're a boy or a girl, this doesn't put you into this. What makes you a fanboy or fangirl console is that all the facts that come up into it, and then you still choose not to listen to it. It's called Stockholm Syndrome. You're so hell-bent set and fighting for that console's right that you're going to run across the battlefield and get shot at while you're sitting there going to wonder what the hell you're doing. Because flip venture, none of the Xbox Sony colonies have ever had orders from any of these two companies. They want to fight it out. In a console war. But I like starting the fire. I like putting gas in the fire. I think it's very funny. These fanboys and fangirls have no lives, and they run around fighting a war that doesn't exist, and only up in their minds. When the rest of us have both consoles playing. That's why I have no respect for anybody who tells me Xbox is better than PlayStation because this is, or Sony's better than Xbox. This is. You need facts. You need concrete evidence, not this just is nonsense. Because I can say Spectrum is better than satellite. I can say cable better than satellite. Well, why is that? It just is. No, there's benefits and minuses to cable and satellite and vice versa. One thing is you can get internet through your cable line. You can't get through your satellite dish right now. And if you did, it wouldn't matter if you didn't play games on it. Because they ain't strong enough to carry the gameplay. Well, I've heard. But that there is a little, you can be a fanboy. If you just diehard love a cable company or satellite company to death, and you run across the battlefield to fight for them, you can be a fanboy, fangirl of that thing. It doesn't mean you're some psychotic person like these gamer people are, but I mean, I met some fan people who are weird. And I hate one thing. When you meet some strange people, meet fanboys and fangirls of a console and argue with them in a line, no doubt, getting Borderlands or whatever the game comes out. I guarantee you, they have a fight break out about it. Because it is weird. People are strange in this, what we live in. And I tell you one thing, that's why I don't talk about anything anymore in public. I go here. I'm not gonna say around here because it's I get more people who are like me who will buy consoles. Both consoles have good, both have bad reputations. Doesn't matter. We understand what consoles are supposed to do. I'll give it entertainment. That's it. Now, nothing more than entertainment. Nothing more than that. And once we realize that, then this is a piece of hardware. But if you look at a piece of plastic as being some kind of god or Dalai Lama, you have a serious problem. And you believe that everything is based upon that because you think it is, and or somebody tells you it is. That's why I tell people, don't buy one console, buy both. Once you buy one console, you're shocked with that console. You're going to be a fan boy or a fan girl. You buy a PC, all console peasants, kiss my ring. But you're missing the games like Days Gone, Last of Us, and real good heavy hitters. In most cases, PC gaming usually gets the Mishkagegi type of games. They get the leftover ports of what the consoles get. Batman Arkham Knight, prime example. Game came out, rave reviews, except on PC. So bad that Steam pulled it off because it just was a dumpster fire. It just was a poo hole of everything wrong. And then PC fanboys and girls were screaming, crying. The console fanboys dancing around singing burning PCs in effigy. I don't know why. I started on PC way back in the Apple II era, but that's me. So, but that's one of the reasons why not every console or PC has a great day. Now, granted, consoles haven't had. And three consoles or PC ports have been really bad, so that's a good thing. But fanboy epidemic is hopefully dying off now. Since with Xbox has been pretty much destroyed and sounded like those themselves, saying that all cross-platform everything, fanboys and Xbox are pretty much flatline. They're dead because they have no artillery to go against Sony. But they're going to say our racing game on this handheld phone is better than your racing game. on PS4, PS5. No comparison. So I don't think you hear much from the Xbox fanboys or refugee camps anymore. I think they're pretty much null and destroyed. I know by the own creator that they praised and sing that walked into the door, Phil Spencer. So I think that they realize that it's a lost cause and a lot of them have given up. A lot of channels I've heard have turned off. Some have gone dormant. Well, maybe only once a month they just come out being made for fanboy and the rest of being made for whatever gaming live stream they're doing. But yeah, guys, that's all I have to say about that. Really, the Xbox fanboys pretty much, Xbox and fanboys themselves have pretty much killed themselves by allowing themselves to be destroyed by their own weapons that they create. They got destroyed by the own weapons they create to protect them. It's called these consoles, the Xbox PlayStation consoles, and it got destroyed. Now Sony's can's doing pretty well because the games coming out, but we'll see about Days Gone. Haven't seen much about it. I don't know if I'm gonna get it or not. I thought about getting it in a midnight release or a night release at GameStop. I'm not for sure. Well, I'm trying to watch more videos about it and see how I feel about it. But yeah, that's me. I don't know. I might get it or I don't know. I might not get it, but yeah. So guys, it's Christ169. My gamer tag saying like, subscribe down below, like right down here, down below, turn notifications on, ring that bell so you know when my videos come available. See you guys later. Peace out.